Hello and welcome back to Farm to Survive. I've just picked an apple off here just to taste it, just to see whether or not it's ripe or not. Ugh, no, that is not quite ripe yet. Anyway, this is running. If we come to the productions, we can see. Yeah, it is running. It does need quite a bit of water. We do need to top the water up. So, that is something we're going to have to do. A bigger tanker might be necessary now, so I should probably look for that for later on. The sawmill needs more wood. This greenhouse could probably do with a little bit of a top-up of water. And the small sawmill is all good. So, we have some jobs. Our bees are very busy creating that honey. We do need to move that tanker out of there. We have the wood already loaded up on the trailer, so we need to go take that. I want to change those wheels up at the store as well. I think the only workshop that we have... if we come to... I don't know if it's under sheds. It might not be. Silo extensions, constructions, containers. It might be under containers. No. Tools. Yeah, that would make sense. Yes, we got the big garage here. We've also got... There was another one. I'm not sure where it is, though. There was a really cheap one. But, yeah, I'm not seeing it. So that's alright. Yeah, somewhere. I do wonder, is there actually one over at the farm? Because we did want to buy the farm. If we have a look, if we visit, is there a workshop around here? There's plenty of sheds and silos. Is there anything around here? Not looking promising. There might be a fuel tank. But a workshop, not to my knowledge. We do also need to buy a bio baler. I did slightly forget about that in the last episode. So luckily we haven't bought the farm yet. Because we do actually need the money for it, and it's quite expensive. Yeah, no, there's just this. I don't even know if we can, well, pass time in there. Nice little back garden over here. But yeah, if we go to the machinery, I think bio balers, I don't know if they're under their own category. Oh, no, they're not. So £99,500. Now, that's quite a lot. We could maybe get it on hire purchase. But, yeah, it's still going to be a lot of money overall. So, let's start by taking this load of wood up to the sawmill. When will the lettuce ready? Because can that go today as well? Not quite. January. Okay. That is all good. So let me take this up to the sawmill. We'll probably pick up the materials from there. We can then sell those, get a little bit more money, and we'll see what our bank account looks like after that. Okay, so we're filling up the orchard with a little bit more water because we're going to skip into the next month. Yeah, 21,000 litres. That should be enough for the night. I'm hoping. We can turn the engine off here. Yeah, we most definitely need a bigger tanker because even filling up the greenhouse, it takes a few trips back and forth. But yeah, I think everything is sorted. I don't think we need to do any more with the crop. Let's actually visit. So, soil, loam, pH, very good. Perfect, in fact. Nitrogen. Well, it varies, but it seems pretty good all over. So, yeah, we probably just need to wait for this to grow. So, let us fast forward to November. And then hopefully we've actually got a lot of products in store. We are going to incur a little bit of a cost still. In fact, I was over here. I need to drop off that load. So there we go. We've got another. Well, that's going through that wood very quickly. So. Yeah, that's another, what, 18 or so thousand litres worth of wood. Oh, it's very bright. But let's just take this trailer out of here. Yeah, it's not the easiest trailers to get in. Because it's got a dolly on it. We could actually... We could get the dolly tanker, but as my track record with all of this is not great, yeah, maybe not. I think we will have a look at how much we are spending. I just caught slightly on the logs. So let's just free up the trailer a little bit. Yeah, and we might as well I've delivered the logs now and then wait for all the products to take them back. Yeah, because there was like 3 pallets here and then 2 over here. So yeah, it's producing them much quicker. In fact, we're actually almost at dawn. I mean, this is dawn now. So that is fantastic. So we can now slow time back down again. Yeah. Plenty of products here now that we can go and sell. If we come into the finances, apples value, we almost have £10,000 worth of apples. Wow, that is amazing. Got planks as well. We got some wood chips. Prices for those are going down, which is interesting. But yeah, if we come to the finances, I don't think we actually lost. It says we lost 18,000, and that was for construction costs. Yeah, I don't think we actually lost that much. I think we only lost maybe in the region of about 4,500 overnight, which is Not too bad with everything that we've got. So let me load this trailer up. Where are we going to take the products to? We need to go to prices, beams. Oh, November is the best time. Wow. At least for beams, and then long planks. Where are long planks? Planks long. Yeah, that's also a very good time. So we can take it to the warehouse, which is slightly better, or the carpentry. And then on the wooden beams, which is warehouse, that those can only go to. Which is a better price, yes. So we will take it to the warehouse. So let's load up all of these onto the trailer. And is the warehouse the one by the store? Where is the warehouse? Warehouse, yes, it is. So we can go and get our wheels changed over as well. Whoa. £86,000. We almost have 150,000 in the bank. That is quite a lot of money. Now, how much was the farm? If we come back. So this is the actual farm. Valued at 46,000. So we could buy that easy and have 100 left over for the baler. So that is good. If we were to buy this little section here, that's another 10,000. I'm not sure what this is for. Ah, this is the chicken enclosure. So if we wanted the chickens, it's going to cost us another 10,000. It's not too bad. Then we have this one, which is 27,000. What is this? I'm going to guess this is the sheep. It looks like sheep. And then I think this one here, 59,000. Yeah, this I would say is the cows. We'll double check that. I mean, it looks like the same. Yeah. I do not know. Honestly. Yeah, it doesn't seem to state. And I got my bees here. Yeah, but even if we did that, we would get all the sheds, which is a fantastic thing. I would like to get goats at some point, so we're going to probably need to buy this, so they will need another 30,000 on top. But we will have the lettuce to sell in January time, which is not too far away. And, well, we got more woods to sell as well, but that is going to be dropping off at some point. But I think the price is still very good. We do just need to pop the tractor into here so that we can change the wheels. Right. Class. We would like wheels. We can go with... That's amazing. We don't need anything that big, though. That's standard. Standard with wide tyres. Yes. Give it a little bit more traction. It's going to cost us absolutely nothing. So we might as well. I thought it sold it then. Let's repair as well. Give it as much power as we can. Yes, that looks much better now. We now have the power again. So, all we need to do now is buy the farm. So, I'm going to take this back over to our original starting plot, and then we can buy the farm ready for next episode, when we can well, put some of the equipment in the sheds. Right, the farm. Buy. Yes. We now own the farm. Let's see what it is like. Actually, what's that field over there? Is that... Yeah, that has a little access road there. That's a pretty good field, to be honest, for if we wanted to buy it. What's the price? Ooh, 124,000. It's quite a big field. Something to look forward to. Yeah, so we've actually got all the icons, so that might... yes, we've got fuel tank. We have a grain station. Yeah. We actually do have a home. Lots of tankers. Doesn't look like we have a workshop, so that is something we will have to add in. And it also... yeah, it doesn't come up with any animal sheds. So I think they are all separate. But yeah, we will be getting them. Where to put the trailer? I don't know. It's quite a long trailer. But this is our yard, which is absolutely amazing. Just have a little look around. Very nice indeed. Is that something on top of the... Ah, there's a little light bulb. Ah, we can... we now have a kitchen, an office, and a bedroom. Very nice. But that is going to do us for today. thank you for watching. And in the next episode, we will start to put our equipment in the yard. But until then, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.